This is M4678 and F4673. The system has chosen them to mate and replicate. But just like a normal couple, they have some issue to sort out first. Even though they're a product of artificial engineering, it's fascinating to watch these cyborgs flirt, laugh, be shy, and even be self-conscious. Almost as if they were real people. Almost. Since the cyborgs have been altered, their normal biological reproduction system no longer exists. A new way to exchange genetical information was implemented in form of tiny pneumatic injectors. These were grown inside the genioglossu. Engineers placed an array of emotional response threshold triggers, ERTTs, across every cyborg's entire prefrontal cortex. And once certain, some specific biochemical thresholds have been reached, the next phase of the mating program is initiated. Even though the mating behavior itself had to be significantly altered, it is astonishing to observe how similar the cyborg's psyche is to that of young biohumans. The displaying of tongues to each other is a commonly occurring behavioral pattern among cyborgs chosen to replicate. To us, this might look a little bit weird since their tongues are grown using cow DNA rather than human. If the neural networks respond positively to each other's input, they will start practicing pooling genetics, using their ability to gravitate small objects like a cell matter balloon. The balloon always starts out clear and is checked for stability. This, too, is non-scripted behavior. Over time, the balloon gets smaller and darker. The cyborgs repeat the pattern and practice for about 18 months. The balloon loses its transparency and takes on all colors and sizes. While data indicates that XY chromosome cyborgs initiate the pattern disproportionately more often, it's important to note that each cyborg's faceplate is simply chosen by random and bears no relation to its genetics. Stimulating the balloon with fingers is commonly observed during this stage of the ritual, albeit this has never been implemented in their programming. Let's watch 678 try to impress 673. Not so much, mate. Now she shows him how it's done. And he's learned. Still a bit too much pressure maybe, but she certainly doesn't seem to mind. Degravitating a heavy real-life object substituting the balloon is part of the assessment. And finally, the exchange. It is fascinating, if not magical, to watch the degravitated DNA vessel hover through mid-air. What a sight of beauty. And we'll cover the next stage of their development in the upcoming episode.